what do you believe God will say to you, if anything, when you get to heaven? So you get hit by a payloader tomorrow, you're gone.
It's possible if you're driving it.
It's possible. I did back up one tractor day back and forward, and the customer wanted to see if it went backwards and forwards. So I got it. I was like, uh-oh. But
Okay, stay out of the wheel loaders.
yeah.
I mean, my desire would be, and in Freedom Session, I get to that spot where you write down kind of, you basically like, man, I don't want to talk all about it because I don't like getting people ahead of themselves that haven't done it yet. But you just kind of, you get to that spot where you're like, hey, well, you think about the end of your life, and I do anyways. It's talked about a lot in our house because we've had a lot of death and just stuff going on in our life right now. But just like, well done, my good and faithful servant, right? That would be like a beautiful thing to hear, right? And I think that because I am similar to what we read in the book, like I am super sensitive, and I know that even, I just feel the weight of being not present enough, or doing my marriage meeting with my wife and her saying like, she just tells me like, you're not present, dude. It's not good, right? So it's like that conviction. But no,
We have an advocate.
We have an advocate.
Yeah, I think, because of Christ, he will look at us with joy, I think. Like, he will have joy in his eyes when he sees us. Like, people might even say that's like, how can you say that? Whatever. Like, no, like, because of the cross, like, it was enough that he can, when we die, he will greet us with joy.
I always feel like, this came up the other day too. We were talking to some friends about it. Depending on what church you go to, there's very different views on end times, right? And like eschatology and just kind of the way the world's going to end. And I feel like we went to a church in Mexico when we were down there with my in-laws, my brother and sister-in-law, and it was very much had a certain bent. And I feel like my shortcoming has been that I've avoided even about heaven just a lot. I mean, more now since, Marcus died, and just thinking, just listening to his dad and just conversating.
Worked with his brother today.
Yeah. Yeah. Great guy.
I asked if he listened to the podcast. He goes, no, I've heard that story way too many times.
Yeah. Too much purple diarrhea from Gary Baars. But anyways, the kind of like I just think one of my shortcomings has been that if I just think something's super divisive and a bone of contention, rather than just be able to wade through that and not get too marred down in the conflict, I'm just like, I'd avoid it, right? And that's not right either. And
are you a people? No, is it?
I'm a people pleaser.
No, there's something in the. Are you a peacemaker or are you a conflict avoider? Because sometimes you can label it as like a peacemaker, right? You're always trying to like be smart about it, but you can easily be just avoiding conflict.
I guess my thing is that I've lived in a world where, especially Christians, which is the most frustrating to me. I mean, I could see if non-Christians do, but when people that call themselves Christians make second and third tier issues first tier issues.
Yes,
and Rome is burning.
Don't do that.
And we're getting in the weeds on this stuff, and I'm like, guys, I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Be a knife on the gospel and just be like soft on everything else.
Yeah, and that's hard to do because it's the petty little things. That's how we define ourselves, right? It literally defines ironically, it defines the church we go to on Sundays. A general rule is a second or third tier issue, right?
Yeah.
Because we do primarily believe that the bulk of the churches in Chilliwack believe the same thing.
And we are all constantly sinning on all the second and third tier issues every day of our lives.
Any days, I know. So,
like, no matter what ones you agreed to are good or bad, we're all still doing that. So
yeah. Somebody asked about our. Had put a note on there about our fostering journey.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.